Hello YouTube, it's me, Nikki30MD. It's Saturday, June 18th, and I'm here to do my final review on this chocolate wet and wavy hair by Everbeauty Incorporated. It's been 30 days since I've had this hair in my hair, and initially I did plan on having it in for 2 months, but at this point it's time to take it out. What a month has been really good, so I'm okay with it not making it for 2 months. Okay, for starters, for anyone who saw my initial video, you might remember that this hair might have been thicker and longer initially. And the reason why it's not as thick anymore is because it has done a lot of shedding. Excuse me. It's done a lot of shedding, and I'll get into that a little bit later. First, I want to let you know what I've been using on this hair the whole time I've had it in my hair. My water bottle, and of course, I put my little bit of conditioner in it. I don't think this one has conditioner in it, but that's all I've been using for as far as water, is spraying this in there. Occasionally, I have used my Dream Curls. Today, I have Dream Curls in the hair. When I haven't been using Dream Curls, I've been using this that my stylist told me to use. It's Vigorol Curls Mousse, and it's a good mousse. I have also used my Garnier Silkening Milk or Smoothing Milk for anti-frizz, and I haven't been dependent on that as much as I thought I would. I have also used the Garnier Wonder Waves. Not very much. You can see how much is still in the bottle, so not very much is that compared to how much is left of my, can you guys see that? How much is left of my Dream Curls. Initially on my edges, which are growing back, I'm very proud to say they're growing back. I started using the gel from Designer's Touch, and I wanted to know what gel would lay my hair down better, because I haven't had a relaxer since October. I had a texturizer in March, but I haven't had a relaxer since October, I think. That sounds a long time, but I believe it's true. And so I wanted to know what would lay down my natural edges in the front. And so when I went to Sally's, the lady told me that Pro Style Gel would be the best option, and I already had some from like a year ago. So as you can see, the words are even gone. But I've just been using this, and I want to say that ever since I've been using that, the edges started growing back better. So I want to attribute that to this, because I had the Designer's Touch in for 2 months on the other weaves that I had in my hair, and I've never noticed the growth grow back as much as I did since I've been using the Pro Style. So, which has been probably since Memorial Day. Yes, a little bit before Memorial Day, maybe the 27th of May, I've been using the Pro Style. So I want to attribute that to it. So you guys, I mean, that's a little tip right there if you already didn't know. Next, I want to show you that I've been using, this is just some oil I've had, like you can even see how much is left, and I just put some of that in my hair one day when it was itching. And I also used some of this, which is the, this one is Ultimate Herbal Oil by Africa's Best. And then I used the Pure Sulfur Hair and Scalp Vitalizer by Wondergrow. I want to say I've washed my hair only twice in 30 days, and my hair has not itched as much as I thought it would. I mean, there's been the occasional itching when I leave work and I get in my hot car, and it's like, ooh, but other than that, it's not been like, oh God, I need to get this stuff out of my hair. I do not feel like that. So, and that's only with 2 washes. I washed with my Pantene shampoo and conditioner for women of color, and I did use the Organics coconut milk conditioner one time, the second time. So full washes, and the conditioner on the second wash was with the Organics. So just 2 washes. As far as combing, I've stuck with this comb this comb here. I didn't use my green one with the thinner teeth. This has been a good comb to comb this out with. And for my edges, I've just been using this little basic brush for my edges. Now, I never did do anything to the hair that's in the front except gel it down, and it's grown back a lot, you guys. I mean, it's like seriously grown back. I mean, new growth has grown in, and it's just woo. But I don't have a problem with that. What I've been doing on days when I don't want to walk out the house like this has been the basic hairstyle that I've been wearing. And also, I will put my little headband on. So, and I have like a few of these headbands. This is just the black one. But I have a few of these headbands, if you can see that. And just been wearing headbands. And the different color ones do add flair to it. Actually, let me get a brown one and show you guys. Alright. Of the clear one, of a brown one. And it actually does. Like you can see now. It adds to it. So the colorful ones, I have some other colors, but those are the ones that I've just been wearing the most. At night, I've been wearing my it's probably needing washing too. I've been wearing my little bonnet thingy with the bunny ears, bunny ear knot. It has the opening. Been wearing that, and I want to say that with this hair, the best thing that I've noticed is that you should braid it at night. I've been parting it in 4s and then 2 in the back and just braiding it. And in the morning, it's like there's no tangles whatsoever. I can run my fingers through it and put my mousse in or whatever I need, the water, and just, you know, tangle it out because it does get tangled. I would say about 2 weeks ago, it started getting really, really tangled in the back, that matted look. And I actually have a piece that's actually a little bit matted right here. If you can see, it's all joined together. But when you braid it at night in those 4s and you take it out, it's actually much better to deal with. So that is my 3rd tip. I guess I gave you guys 2 tips. One was the gel. I don't know what the second one was. I'll think of it later. But definitely braid this up at night. Next, I wanted to talk about the shedding. I have done some research on other hair weaves that I would, you know, that I'm thinking about considering, and I've been watching videos and trying to figure out what to get. In the midst of all that, I have read a lot of, listened to a lot of people talk about what's put in human hair, and basically they're saying that products with alcohol are not good for human hair. One thing I want to say, and I didn't notice this before, you guys know I've had my issues with human hair, with the exception of the juju hair. I did not have the issues that I've been having with the human hair, with that Indian Remy hair. That Indian Remy hair is ace. It's like ace, Trump, whatever you want to call it. The human hair, I want to say, once it's off the head, it's basically dead hair. And I know we all know that because it's not going to grow, but it's sincerely dead hair. So there's like not much you can do to keep it from the dying process. And it's always going to be dying, but it's hair, so it's not going to like just turn into like broom or straw. And so what I want to say is that the roots are always going to mat together. And it's always not going to do as well as your real hair when it comes to putting products like this in it. I know a lot of people put mousse in their hair. This probably has alcohol in it. I'm not really sure. I haven't read it. But when you put alcohol in this hair, I think it strips it. It strips it of what's left of it. And so while it's not a bad thing, it's like don't really expect for it to remain luxurious when you put alcohol products in it. So that's one thing I noticed, and I want you guys to just think about that. Think about hair you had and you put alcohol products in it, and could that have affected it? Now, with that said, I want to say that this hair shedded a lot. As you guys can see, I'm pretty much bald. I don't want to say completely bald, like bald. But if you look at the 2 videos, you can see, whoo, there was so much hair, and now it's like, did she take some of it out? No. I didn't. So this is what shedded over the course of 30 days, and I'm sure I don't have it all, and I want to show you guys. Here we go. You know, I always save my hair, and this is not the same hair from the other place, the other style. This is all this hair, and this is all what came out of here. You guys saw that it was thicker, and it has shedded. And one thing I want to show you, which I hope I can show you, this hair doesn't just shed like, wow, can I show you guys? It doesn't just shed like, a little bit. Strands come out, like strands. And this is like, I mean, really, strands come out. So it's like shedding and strands, and all by this little comb here. And I know you guys are going to probably get on me and say you shouldn't comb this hair. You shouldn't finger comb it. Oh, speaking of finger comb, this hair sheds so badly that all throughout the day, I'll find hair all on my arms. I'll find it in my food when I'm eating lunch at work. I'll find it on my desk, a lot of places. And so it just sheds all throughout the day. It's like, if I run my fingers through it right now, look at that. Can you guys see that? Oops, I'm so challenged. Let me do it right here. Yeah, I don't think you guys will be able to see it. Anyway, there's shedding right here. Like, I can grab what I just took out. Yep, you can see that right there. It's not that easy, but you see it. And so, it doesn't matter. I mean, it's going to shed. And I know all hair sheds, but this hair sheds really, really badly. So, someone asked me in my first video if I would recommend using 3 packs. And I said only so that you can get the same wave pattern. As you guys know, they sent me 2 different wave patterns. Like, this is really, really straight, and it never waved up the way this waved up. And so I did say get 3 packs so you can have 2 to choose from. But I don't know what 3 packs would look like installed. But yeah, based on the shedding, 3 packs might be a good idea. But for the price of it, I wouldn't do it. I would just deal with the shedding. Also, I want to say that I would get this hair again, simply because I really like this wave pattern so much. And so I would hope to get this wave pattern again if I ordered this hair again. I did not like this wave pattern at all. And if I was to get 2 packs of hair, I should probably use this side. If I was to get 2 packs of hair that was long like this, I would probably sell it on eBay. I wouldn't even put it in my hair. But the top hair that they sent me was, I mean, it was always beautiful. So yes, I would buy this hair again. I think that's the only other tips that I have. I didn't have any problems with morning to afternoon, as far as like what I did in the morning to get myself ready for the day. When I got in my car in the evening, my hair still looked good. I mean, to me. So the last weave I had that issue where it was like it just took a life of its own throughout the day, and by the time I got off work, I was like embarrassed. But this hair didn't do that to me. It was really good. I went to the beach with this hair, and I got in the water, but I didn't really get my hair wet. The waves that hit me probably hit the longer parts, and so I didn't have any issues with this hair in the water. I mean, I even went to lunch and probably a couple of other places after we left the beach. So I didn't need to go back and redo this hair, comb it out. I didn't have to put conditioner in it to keep it from, you know, whatever water was supposed to do with it. When I washed it, it was very hard to deal with after I got out the shower. So expect a process of at least in 30 minutes to an hour to try and comb this out and blow dry it. What I do know is that, no, I can't even say that. I was going to say something about the netting, but the netting is fine with this hair. It just lifts, like the netting lifts underneath it, and you just have to mold it back to the scalp where it belongs. So that's the only issue I have with washing as far as having the net on. Everything else is pretty good. So I hope this has been informative. Like I said, I would recommend this hair, and I will try buying it again. It won't be my next hair, but I would buy it again in spite of all the shedding that it has done, in spite of the fact that they sent me 2 different wave patterns. I might not order from that company again the next time. Just, probably wouldn't make a difference. The second time, they probably sent me the right hair. They sent me 2 different colors, and that was pretty good. I didn't have any issues with that. The top did match my own hair. And even with my hair being natural, oh, that's a good tip too. Even with my hair being unrelaxed, it blended with this hair very well. So a couple of people thought it was my real hair. I went into the furniture store, and the guy was like, "Ooh, just promise me you'll never cut your hair." And so I was like, "This is not my hair." I don't like to walk around having people, believing that something ain't true about me. I think that's just unnecessary. So I thought that was a good compliment. And so yeah, that's all I got to say. And I hope you guys have an awesome Father's Day celebration. For those moms who are fathers too, happy Father's Day to you guys. All right, everyone have a great, wonderful rest of the weekend.